Everything is calm, everything is routine. The camera glides past rows of slumbering travelers, coming to rest on seat 8A. She's just another passenger, another anonymous face in the crowd. But the sky is as unpredictable as it is beautiful. Without warning, the aircraft lurches violently. A sickening drop, followed by a bone-jarring shake. The illusion of safety shatters in an instant. It's the captain, his tone strained, attempting to maintain control, but failing to hide the raw tension underneath. If there is a combat pilot on board, if there is anyone with military flight experience, please come to the cockpit immediately. The cabin freezes. A collective gasp is sucked from the air. Whispers erupt, spreading like wildfire. A combat pilot, what's happening? Fear, cold and sharp, begins to grip every heart. Eyes dart around, searching, hoping, praying. In this moment of escalating panic, all eyes are on each other, strangers united by a shared terror. Back in seat 8A, the woman's eyes snap open. There's no grogginess, no confusion, just a calm, piercing alertness. The chaos around her seems to fade into the background. For a split second, the world flashes, the roar of a fighter jet engine igniting, a powerful, familiar thunder. The click of a helmet visor locking into place, sealing her into a world of speed and pressure. The neon green glow of a heads-up display during a high-G turn under a blanket of stars. The shrill, insistent tone of a missile lock, a sound that means life or death. The memories vanish as quickly as they came. Back in the trembling cabin of the commercial jet, she doesn't hesitate. She stands, a stark figure of composure amidst the rising panic. She pulls off her headphones, the frantic murmurs of the cabin rushing in. With a steady, determined gait, she begins to walk forward, her steps purposeful, cutting a clear path through the aisle. Every eye follows her, a mixture of hope and disbelief on their faces. Who is she? She reaches the cockpit door. It slides open. Inside, the scene is controlled chaos. Alarms blare, red lights flash across a dizzying array of instruments. The co-pilot is working frantically, sweat beading on his forehead. The captain looks up, his expression a mask of grim desperation. She doesn't wait for an invitation. Her eyes scan the panels, absorbing the data with an intensity that is almost inhuman. The information floods her mind, not as chaos, but as a problem to be solved. She points to a sequence of switches, her voice cutting through the noise, clear and precise. Kill auxiliary power unit bleed air. Divert manual pressure control. We need to reset the flight control module. Her language is technical, fluent, the native tongue of the sky. She speaks not as a passenger, but as a commander. The captain stares at her, a flicker of recognition in his eyes. He's seen that look before, that unwavering confidence in the face of impossible odds. He knows who she is. He nods, his hands moving to follow her commands. Together, they work, a seamless unit born of crisis. Her instructions are flawless, her anticipation of the aircraft's response uncanny. It's a desperate ballet of switches, levers, and coordination, thousands of feet in the air. She's not just flying the plane, she's taming it. Slowly, painstakingly, the violent shaking begins to subside. The silence of survival. Then, one person begins to clap, another joins in, and another, until the entire plane erupts in a thunderous, emotional ovation. In the quiet aftermath, as the world celebrates a miracle, she knows the truth. Heroes don't always wear uniforms. Sometimes, they're sitting right beside you, in seat 8A. Thanks for watching. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that celebrates the extraordinary in the everyday.